Time, it's Lincoln time.
It's time I want my games at home.
Yeah.
I want my games at home.
We're
playing Fixers, dude.
We're playing Fixers.
That's why we're in this lovely picturesque landscape.
Yes, look at that.
I want cabbies.
Cabbies. What's cabbies? Oh yeah, there's a character called Cabby.
Yeah, there is a character called Cabby.
I love you.
Those are little bit ideas of
Yeah, tell me about it.
characters.
Yep.
Hey, tonight, can we not get up a bunch? Can we just go to sleep, yeah?
Yes.
Just lay down, close our eyes, go to sleep? Yeah?
Yes.
Because we're tired, yeah. Let's go get some sleep. Okay, I love you.
We're doing.
Good night, Lincoln.
We Fixers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Good night, bud. Pull your pants up.
We did not fall asleep until... Someone did not go to sleep until 9 yesterday.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
then woke up before 6 a.m.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you gonna up his bedtime?
He was a grump ass
It was not me.
the whole time. No,
Okay.
he's just fucked up from the sun being up.
Oh.
Still.
You know, that dumb shit they do
It
about...
takes like
they
a month for
change
him to
the
regulate.
fucking time.
Right.
That they shouldn't do anymore. That was never necessary. It was just bullshit people came up with for fucking dumb reasons.
So you can put lights on the front of the tractor, it no longer mattered.
Yeah.
No,
It really
'cause-
didn't matter that
No,
much
it
then
didn't.
either.
No, because here's what happens. You know, farmers got up with the sun
Yeah, and they went
and went to bed with the sun.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's for,
That's just fucking the way it works.
it's for factories before the factories had electric lights.
Fuck those factories. They should go to bed with the sun and wake up with the sun.
Well,
Fuckers.
yeah, but factories and exploitation of the masses was the core concept.
I like-
It never changed, but
Viva la revolución!
I like to think it was because those guys wanted an extra hour to golf.
Let's just start murdering
Fucking
people.
Scottish!
Good.
Coming up with golf.
Hess says, Phil, take off your shirt and hydrate. Redeemed hydrate.
I think that's Twitch, not Twitch safe.
To Hesh.
To Hesh.
For, thanks, I guess.
for your constant sexual harassment.
Of him.
Well, would you prefer his constant sexual harassment or Chad's constant sexual harassment? Because you're getting one of them.
I appreciate you, Hesh.
Does not appreciate me. I know where your nipples are.
That's a T-shirt.
That's a 90s horror tagline. I know where your nipples are.
So,
It's a porno involving
Hesh,
Freddy.
did you go to gaming convention?
I think that'd be kind of a far drive for Hesh.
Well, where's Hesh at? I thought he was... Where's Hesh from? Hesh, where you at? No, don't say on the internet. People will stalk you.
Well, then why are you asking him on the internet?
Because, you know, we're gonna out you right here and now.
Don't answer him, Hesh.
Yeah, don't answer me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't answer him, Hesh.
I forget that people are terrible. For moments. I mean, then I remember.
Then you breathe again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to make all the little nipples go in, but I can't.
I'm trying to make the nipples go in. There's a t-shirt as well. No contacts t-shirts.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I found out I was doing this roughly an hour and a half ago.
You're doing
Oh, I
fine.
forgot to give myself armor too, so I should probably do that.
Okay.
I did not go to the convention.
Halfway between Lincoln and Beatrice. Oh, that's not too far.
Oh, okay. That's not terrible.
Beatrice.
Yeah, that's not very far. You could totally go to the game convention. Halfway. Oh, he's halfway from Lincoln between Beatrices.
I'm gonna pre. What? What?
What?
I'm gonna pre.
I put support beams up in a basement this weekend. That was fun.
That
know,
doesn't sound
it
like
was.
fun.
No,
I'm gonna
actually,
be
I had
honest
a
with you.
good
It
time.
doesn't sound like fun.
No, I had a good time. I was like, lifting things, and I was getting strong like Boar. Hey, I've seen Rocky 4.
That's the one you've seen?
Yeah, well, felt weird going back to watch the other ones after watching that one. Okay. And
Is that the one with the? Where
I mean,
he
I knew
falls
it
in
was
love with the robot.
at that point. I knew what was going to happen. So why watch the other ones?
I knew he was alive. I knew he
They're
won.
fine.
Was that the one with Hogan?
You beat that one guy.
None of them had Hogan, did they?
Yeah.
Rocky 2 had no. 3, was it 3?
3 had
Yeah.
Mr. T.
Well,
Hogan
no, they didn't
Hogan's
fight.
in it. Don't fucking try to gaslight
No,
me. Hogan's
okay.
in it.
They did a exhibition match
Okay.
where Hulk Hogan and Rocky were supposed to wrestle, and
Wrestle.
yeah, and
Weird.
Rocky was wearing his gloves, and Hogan's throwing him everywhere, and Rocky comes over and says, cut him off." So this is before Mickey died, and so Mickey takes him off, and then he picks up Hulk Hogan, and throws him over the top rope. Well, more like drops him over the top rope. But yeah, that's when Stallone had lost a bunch of body fat and it was all ripped and cut and stuff. So.
Oh, son of a bitch! I forgot. I'm not
You
getting
know,
rid of it. I don't
you know,
care.
as you say this, I think what I'm realizing is I've never seen Rocky 3.
It's okay.
And you
I'm
never will.
not sure I've seen any of them beyond the first one.
1 and 2 are legit, good movies.
I've definitely seen 1, 2, 4, and 5.
Yeah, and then I think 4 is with Dolph Lundgren.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay, I've seen enough clips of that one. I know what happened.
Yeah, and that's when he's training in the
Yeah.
cold Siberia of Russia.
Right, with
With-
all the
With the farm implements and shit.
Rocky is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
and Dolph Lundgren's training on like science shit.
Yeah, he's like getting injections.
with
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
He's getting all the science. And what's her name's there?
I love HG science. HGS. Human growth science.
Mm-hmm. I like
Yes.
human growth science.
All right.
Human growth
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. In 5,
I need another 5 minutes.
4. Okay, fuck. All right.
If you
God
don't start
damn it,
this right
Morgan.
now, I'm going to punch you.
3.
Go.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's Sunday. That means we're doing something else.
Hey.
We're playing Hellish Fixers.
It's just the boys, which means it's not going to be a very good episode.
Oh, it's going to be fine. Don't know why you're always so worried about everything.
Gotta figure out my voice.
This is the first time I've worried about anything.
Parvis, please. Just relax.
Right.
Let it flow.
You really do you
For
need to go
fuck's
see a
sake.
therapist or something? You're always so worked up.
I know.
A therapist?
We're just gaslighting.
That's,
Purpose.
that sounds terribly expensive. Where can I find one?
You know you can pay to have your thing played with, correct?
What, my tail?
If that's what
If
you
that's
want.
what you call it, yes. You'll feel better if you do that. Just
Usually I get angry when people pull my tail.
really.
Actually, most things make me angry. It's
I was
kinda
gonna
my
ask,
thing.
is that what you're going for? Is that the goal to get angry?
Oh, it's a great. Is it?
Well,
Anyway, we're playing Hellish Fixers. Jesus fucking Christ.
he's not here.
He shows up sometimes.
He visits often.
He lived on the street.
He shows up sometimes.
He's a perv.
He's got a.
He likes his tail pulled.
He opened a couple
Yes,
of
he
sports
did.
bars with those two prisoners that were crucified with him.
That's actually a really nice thought.
When he comes in as the manager, just sort of bosses them around a bit.
No. He seems more like the owner that gets drunk at the end of the bar, but you don't know he's the actual owner.
The sports bar is named Calvary Hill.
Yeah. Tennessee Calvary Hill.
It's Calgary, but we're splitting hairs here.
Isn't it Calvary?
Calgary.
None of this matters.
Or maybe okay, I probably have that wrong.
Everybody, shut the fuck up.
No, you're right.
No,
Calvary.
Mike, no!
You're right. It's Calvary. I am done.
All right, I'm done. I'm sorry. Go.
Hellish Fixers is a little thing we like to do when no one else feels like doing their job. They play. What's it? You are Infernal Conflict Resolution Team. You are an internal conflict resolution team from a
Both.
third-party
Both apply.
corporate
Yeah.
legal
Yes.
group.
Both apply.
Bahamut, Hitler, and Schwartzman. You have been hired by. Whoops! Nope, that's not it. This is. I'm reading from an old thing.
Yep.
I didn't want to. Yeah, I've already done this one. You work in the city of Dis, in the first ring of hell.
It's not applause worthy. It's really a shitty place.
It's not
Yes, of
awesome.
course.
It's
it
like
is.
Cleveland.
Oh.
Well, it actually did. Education rates did score higher than Cleveland recently. The poverty rates were lower. So maybe let's not start slandering this too much. You all find yourselves in the same place you find yourselves at the beginning of every episode.
Oh.
In cubicle hell.
It's very literal.
This week, they've demanded that all of you hang as many pictures of your family as you can, and if there's any gap on the walls at all, they're going to come in and make you rehang them. Like, they're going to bring in a leaf blower, just shoot all the pictures around, and then make you rehang them.
Is it just me, or are these cubicles getting smaller?
I thought ahead
They are.
and
They
went to
are getting smaller.
Kinko's and printed off massive pictures of my family
There you go.
and glued them on.
That's the good way to go.
So many pictures of Jeremy.
Okay, Jeremy left 3 weeks ago. You need to take those down.
I mean,
He did not. Jeremy did not leave.
He'll be back. Probably.
Exactly. He always comes back.
Thus far, he has always came back.
And those
Jeremy, me and I are doing fine, everyone. We're fine.
new vacation pictures on Instagram are
He's on vacation.
with a lot of people, a lot of other men.
Most other people also go on vacation.
How come you didn't go with him?
I didn't feel like it.
Ah, I see.
Wow, this is a river in Egypt.
My cubicle is plastered with the pictures you take out of the frames, the default pictures of the frames from the store.
Stock models.
Yeah.
I prefer a libel to slander. Always good to have it in writing. Thanks, Ash.
You got to throw up a picture of Jeremy just quickly so everyone knows.
Yeah. I'll throw up a picture of Jeremy real quick.
Oh, there he. Oh, there.
That was for you, Hash.
Oh, there you go. Ooh. Yes, several like that. The boudoir photos of Jeremy.
You
Take it with a Polaroid, actually. Oh, pardon. I'm so sorry.
you hear that? You expect to hear that same old noise you hear coming down the steps. It's coming down the hallway. The clod of very large feet. However, you hear a different cadence.
That doesn't sound like Lincoln.
My rhythm must be off. This doesn't.
Good marching band.
I always forgot that I have the outside of the building too.
Oh,
Oh,
fancy.
very nice.
Razzle dazzle. Boom chugga lugga lugga boom chugga lugga lugga boom chugga lugga lugga boom.
I don't have this one preloaded, so we'll pick a different one.
Exactly.
The walking in, hurling your office door open, and it wasn't made of glass, but it certainly did break into many particles.
Ow.
Oh.
Partner Schwartzman.
Jason Schwartzman.
Hello, Schwartzman.
Shut your fucking mouth!
It's not what you said yesterday.
He grabbed a stapler and smacked it. Anybody else feel like giving me lip?
Do me!
He pulls your eyes down.
Ah!
Do you see what I did there?
No, I literally can't now.
The dude caught your set last week, man. Great.
It's not.
You're gonna leave us someday. I'm telling you. Yeah. I need.
Actually, I like the idea that you just strain until they pop out.
I need you fucking shitheads to put together all the research you have on real estate law and meet me up in my office in 20. And bring me a fucking cheeseburger. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
And he walks out. He storms out.
All right, Grieger. You're the one with the real estate license, so you better get on that,
The idea
okay?
that Grieger's the only one with any. He's so accredited.
You do that part, and we'll go get the cheeseburger, okay?
What have I got here?
Right.
Never settle in favor of renters. Okay, I think I got it.
Come on, Farvis. Let's hit the Farvis. Sorry, Parvis. Damn it, Parvis. Sorry. Let's go hit the stand outside of the building.
All right, I'll just read as we're going. Let's see, something, eminent domain.
You know what? He's busy. I'm just gonna go get the.
No, I got it. I'm just walking through the hallway while reading, bulldozing over anybody in the.
Pardon me. Ow!
Just goes right through a drywall wall.
It was a shortcut to the elevator. Too bad the elevator's broken.
I forgot exactly one thing.
Oh. I open up my file drawer, which is so it's so stuffed with nothing. And a single Trapper Keeper blue Trapper Keeper folder, and I open it and pull out a single piece of paper that just says real estate law. That'll do.
I feel some regret.
Right, here we go.
Okay. You make it all the way to the you get in the big elevator and head all the way up.
With the cheeseburger?
Yeah. You weren't sure what sides to get, so you went with all.
Okay. That seems like the best choice.
By the way, I had Don and Millie's yesterday.
Have not had that in a long time.
You get out.
Oh, thank God. You know, I could play music while we're doing that.
Hello. Are you the Fixers?
Hello,
Yes, we are.
Doreen. You know who we are.
Well, I know. Parvis is very useful, and I know the dude is an excellent artist, and I don't see anyone else useful here.
Yes, Doreen. No one else is useful. Is he in?
Jeremy? No, I think he's on vacation.
Oh!
However,
Oh!
there is a meeting waiting for you right now.
go.
Thanks, Doreen. Always great to see you.
It's excellent seeing you, Parvis.
Have a nice day, you dried up cunt.
You hear a bzzz, and the doors open. As you're walking through, she bzzz, it kind of hits you on the way.
Hits him on the ass.
Inside, you see the 3 tables.
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes. Good thing we got like 20 burgers.
You see Bahamut.
Fucking Final Fantasy.
That's not Baphomet, that's Bahamut.
I know.
It's hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
Bahamut.
I'm starting to think the sign might be misspelled.
I think it was Bahamut
It's
at one
Bahamut.
point.
It's Bahamut.
Oh, is it?
It's Bahamut. It's always been Bahamut.
Okay.
Bahamut. And then there's an empty seat. And then Schwartzman.
Oh, I guess we didn't need to get any for
You know what? I'll put them at their respective sizes. There we go. Did you get my fucking cheeseburger?
Yep. What side do you want?
Oh, do they got frings?
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
There you go.
thank That's super nice.
Yep.
Fries and
Do you,
rings.
do you want
Frings.
the rest of them, sir?
I would love them, however, I am on keto.
Oh, please.
Out the window they go.
Excellent.
You don't need to lose any weight.
How many stories are we up?
I think it's.
I
probably
didn't say
terminal.
it was for my weight. Why would you bring up my weight?
No, I'm just saying. that you
Oh, those weren't even on your lips. They were just like anywhere.
Ow.
All right.
I don't want to tell you your business, sir, but maybe for a gift we could get you a staple gun so you didn't have to stand up.
I tried. The string kept coming off the safety mech. It also really loses velocity real quick coming out of that thing. It's not a gun. It's not a gun.
Damn, Dead Rising lied to me.
Damn, I loved that shit. That was my jam. Anyway,
No one hits him. How is that?
That's because he's the pretty one.
I mean, prettiest.
yeah,
Whatever.
the prettiest was Kyle. Nobody plays Kyle anymore.
Fucking Kyle.
I don't remember who was Kyle. But Kyle was he Kyle? You?
No, I was never Kyle.
I don't know who Kyle was. But Kyle was the prettiest.
I have no recollection of Kyle.
I've always hung on to him. That's Kyle.
Yes,
I can play
remember
Kyle next time.
There's Cora, who's hot.
Yes, yes.
Well, I don't know who. Wait, no. There's another one of you back there.
The dude.
Carlos.
I wonder who that is.
Carlos Santos. We have a problem.
Well, we are here to fix those. Yes.
Hopefully you fucking can this time. We got
We've always fixed.
Mr. Golf over here points at the empty chair.
Better than other things he could be doing.
Never missed a tea time. Like paintings. Those paintings sucked. Those paintings blow.
He signed us up for something everyone's been dodging.
Oh God, no! Please don't say it.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
A timeshare.
No.
What kind of rinky-dink
No,
operation do you think we have here?
It's the worst thing that you can do. Those are ironclad. Suck you dry. Don't know where that came from.
We're just staring at you.
Oh, please continue.
You all saw Dump Tower going up downtown, right?
Unfortunately.
Well, they're doing it. They're not doing it the way you're supposed to do it.
Well, they're paying everyone that needs to be paid.
No, they're not paying anybody. They're doing it without permits, no bribes, not running through any proper channels. Also, they're doing it at an expediency rate because everyone. We thought we had a few more years, but I don't think that's true.
So no
Place is gonna
bribes.
suck when he gets here.
That's just the thing. We've been talking. All three of us are in agreement. Even Mr. Tea Time over there. He doesn't deserve Dis. Dis isn't good enough for him. Dis is for us.
Okay.
I mean,
We're sending him all the way down to number 9. So that means that tower can't be finished. The only problem is they have really good lawyers.
I mean, that's...
So we're gonna do this in an extra legal sort of way?
We have set up a meeting. We have promised that we will be attending. We will not.
Oh! I see.
So we're killing the good lawyers.
Fucking duh, man. Fucking duh.
Okay.
We've invited all their interns to a dinner tonight. We're going to schmooze them. And as soon as they get promoted, inevitably after you murder the people above them, then those fucking little idiots from college will be in charge.
Oh, wow. This is weird being right.
Uncharacteristically straightforward and brutal. I like it.
Also, we've got it checked just to do this the right way because weirdly still got to jump through a lot of legal hoops to put up real estate in hell.
Well, it is hell, so...
It does not. I am aware. Well, we went through the big guy. I talked to the angels. And they're all cool with this too.
I like it whenever Bahamut says something, our noses start bleeding.
I'd make you roll a fortitude save every line, but
Is the building visible? Is the building visible from here?
yeah, probably.
Does it appear to be being built in a commercial area?
There are no commercial areas.
Oh, okay, well,
It's
can't
all
use the zoning. All right.
Has anyone attempted to make it impossible for them to declare bankruptcy once the construction is completed?
Bankruptcy is one of the most popular tactics in hell.
Yes, and if you don't allow them to declare bankruptcy,
If
then...
we stop them from declaring bankruptcy, then none of us will get to declare bankruptcy.
I see.
That's one of my favorite things to do. You won't take that from me.
I did it last week. I didn't even need to.
Is there a government body with the ability to seize that property in order to use it for public use?
Yes, but it will be stuck in litigation for years.
So where's the meeting?
What does my hammer have to do with this?
We thought about setting up at a nice legal office downstairs, but then good old Mr. Seven Mistresses points at the empty seat. Said it'd be more dramatic if you went to the top of the building they were building and did that.
We
That
need-
would
make it
be.
So we're looking to make it a statement, a spectacle, if you will.
Throw their corpses from the roof.
Yes, of course, that's the plan. Yes.
Sounds fun.
It sounds unsafe if the roof hasn't been finished yet. Someone's ears bleed slightly.
I mean, he's. Yeah, that would be true.
All right.
This sounds like a Yakuza game.
Anyway, you can't do it right away. Gotta wait till 10 p.m. We're having dinner with all the rest of those schmucks at a restaurant directly across the street.
Oh.
We're gonna watch their corpses drop off.
Where are you going?
I'm not going to tell you.
I just thought I might help. I've been in many places.
I don't think we've been invited, Gregor.
No. There's-
Carlos's Steakhouse.
Oh, Carlos's. Yes, I know Carlos.
You don't.
I do. Well, we've been in the same room together a few times.
All right,
You
it's 3 o'clock now, so we've got about 6 hours or so to get to Dump Tower. Well, I'm gonna go take a 5-hour shit, and we'll get going.
There has been weather delays today on the roads. Volcano.
I'll hold the shit, I guess. To the Lotta!
Boss gets $1, I get a dime, and that's why I poop on company time.
He says this, leaving the room with his bosses. Wait, is that a Lotta or is that a Reliant Robin?
It's a Reliant Robin.
Okay. To the Robin!
It's especially bad to drive because Parvis is very top heavy.
Parvis, you have to sit in the back.
I know. There's 2 holes, like horn holes, where his horns go out.
All right. I need you to roll driving.
Which is what?
I don't know.
Cool. I'm gonna do athletics.
Well, there is no power
Nat
steering.
20,
in those
36.
Well, the athletics is used when inevitably you roll it. You just turn in and just lean into it.
There we go. We're back up.
You find yourselves probably 10 blocks away as there's been a total shutdown. The volcano that's erupted has completely covered the area in lava. Lava rivers all around.
It couldn't just hit the tower.
Making it pretty difficult.
We walk from here.
Oh, don't worry, I've seen this film. Let's call Tommy Lee.
You mean Tommy Lee Jones?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this-
you don't want to call Tommy Lee, I don't
Is
think.
this a porno?
Tommy Lee Jones, of course.
Fuck you, kid. I'm not dead yet.
I guess I gotta find Tommy Lee Jones.
Isn't he dead? Is Tommy
I don't
Lee
think
dead?
so.
He's not?
Hold on.
Google Tommy Lee Jones.
Nope,
to see
not
if he's
dead.
Oh, that's too bad. Look. Who else has been in a volcano film?
Tommy Lee might be dead.
It just hasn't been reported yet. Yeah.
I pat the Robin on the hood
Oh!
as I say, I will see you in my next life, old friend.
We'll call John Candy then.
It
'cause
catches fire. There was nothing that caused it.
John Candy was in a
I
film
like-
with a volcano. Let's call him.
I like that it comes back every day, regardless of what I do.
Calling John Candy.
No, I got it.
Hey, you've reached the Candy Man. Go ahead and leave a message.
Yes, hello, John. It's it's Grigor. We met at the bank the other day. Well, it was probably 3 years ago or so. But yes, we find ourselves needing your expertise in volcanoes. So if you have an opportunity, please give me a call back. Again, this is Grigor.
Hello?
Oh yes, I'm looking for John Candy, please.
Mr. Candy is on vacation.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yes, he's with his new boyfriend on vacation.
Oh, I see. And did they go? Is he then in Acapulco?
I cannot say that out loud. Thank you.
I'm like on Facebook.
Oh, yes. Just tell him that Grigor, click. Yes, John's not available. He's. Never mind.
In Jeremy.
Yes, he's in Jeremy.
Sorry, I meant to say Germany. I misspoke.
I guess we're walking then.
Is there any way
Holiday Road.
Is there any way over the river of lava?
So you'll have to. There's ways through. You'll have to jump,
Navigate
navigate it, and
Okay, I'll
walk
probably
around
just
and
throw
stuff.
Grieger over.
Perhaps we should just call a ferry. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
What?
I knew where you were going to go with that. A ferry to ferry us across the lava.
How long have you known me? Do you think I have any sort of prejudice against you or Jeremy's lifestyle?
I'm pretty sure no kind of pixie is going to be able to carry me.
As obnoxious as Grigor is, I'm fairly certain he's a log cabin.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, he would be. No. You need to stop that.
Sorry, everyone.
I know this is hell.
Now carrying Grigor's unconscious.
Here, wave his arm in the air. Flag one down.
He's sorry.
You come up on the only police officers that exist in Dis, parking enforcement.
I would think there would be a lot of police officers in Dis.
Yeah, but they're not cops. They're
okay.
They just went to hell because they were cops.
Hey, officers, if you want to give me a ticket, my car just exploded a block
Oh,
away.
yeah. There's been a lot of that happening today. Hey, I wouldn't recommend trying to circumnavigating the lava rivers right now.
Why?
Because they appear to be burning people alive.
Isn't that kind of normal?
I mean, it does feel a bit redundant. 3, 2. The redundant!
Why did I do that?
It's necessary. You roll perception.
What do I need to roll to realize I'm a fucking demon?
32. Rolled a 20 and an 18.
My very first roll
A
was
1?
a 1.
I'm getting all your luck.
I got a 20, which seems pretty standard for Parvis's situational awareness.
a dirty 20? Yeah.
All right.
For some reason I have master perception as a fighter.
Oh,
Level 8.
Well, you were a thaumaturge 30
aren't
seconds ago.
you,
I was.
special?
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you
there we
for
are.
noticing.
Yes.
You see
Does
what...
it feel good? Does it feel good? Does it?
Yeah.
Is it like, someone's giving you the reach around then?
Feels like I got validation.
The local city workers are getting to work on it, and by getting to work on it, they have brought a bulldozer in to push people's cars with them still in it into the lava to
See,
make
that's
dams.
why we need Tommy Lee Jones.
He
That's what he did.
They're just ripping off Tommy Lee Jones.
With the people still in it, huh? I suppose he seems like the type.
I don't know what that means. How that might take a little bit of time, however. What you do see that would be quicker is a lot of the buildings are connected in like skywalk situations.
I was wondering if there was some variety of skywalk thing.
Mostly because there's no actual requirements for how things are built. So, as opposed to walking down to the street, really fat wizards just make sidewalks up in the air.
Ah.
Yes.
Fat wizards really do help logistics more often than they don't.
Fat wizards make the hell world go round. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
You're gonna win an Emmy someday, bud.
Get on your roundabouts and shit.
Get on your Robins and ride.
Oh, are we going to go skywalking?
Sure.
Oh,
Sounds fun.
how much cash do you have?
Digs through pockets. 15 gold.
No, go ahead and roll for it. Since we never do money.
Oh shit. Okay. What
Dude.
Do you want me to roll for money?
I don't have any hash. I got a couple hits of LSD.
That might be good.
I mean, I could roll legal for how good I am at my job, but I really feel like that's irrelevant to how much money I would have.
No, you would have money based on performance because you're a fucking stripper, you filthy slut.
It's going to take us a great deal of money to bribe our way through these skywalks.
Where did you get the idea I was a stripper?
Where did you get the idea we'd be paying any sort of toll?
Oh, you've never taken the skywalks then. This will be interesting.
Okay.
Very well. I warned you, everyone.
It's mostly collection. How much? What was your performance?
8.
It doesn't help that you don't know you're a stripper.
Can I roll performance for my
You
money too?
just were asked to join a dance troupe, and
It seemed like a lot of fun.
He's just doing the skanking.
and the costumes are very revealing, if existent at all.
I'm definitely doing Chris Farley's dance from the Chippendale skit he did that
Except
killed him.
he counts through the entire performance. 1, 2, 3,
Well,
4.
and the real problem is they put him on after Chris every time. So like, well, how's he gonna follow him?
I know. How do you follow that?
Chris does 45 minutes stand up, 15 minutes stripping, and then he leaves, and he's got to go on for 5. What?
I know, and he's hung like a goddamn octopus.
Yeah, Chris,
Indeed.
not Parvin.
No, Parvis, no. More like a bit of a snail.
Octopodes, are they hung well?
I'm talking about the tentacles.
Yeah.
He has a tentacle penis.
Yeah.
He
I
has
guess.
Chris
tentacles. Chris Farley, he's
when-
amazing.
It's tentacles.
when
He doesn't remember my name, but he
when
remembers my
surgical
middle finger.
enhancements hit hell, they went pretty far, pretty quickly. So you can kind of tell. I mean, Parvis has those horn implants. We all know that, but that's
Plus, he got the tit implants too.
The titties. I know your nipples are.
he's got a third tit, but beneath that tie, he's got a big third boob.
What the hell is actually going on? Just because I'm 6,969 years old, you think I'm not all natural?
69.
Shouldn't it be 69,420 years.
No,
69, 420.
I'm not that bad. I'm not a basement dwelling nerd.
Yeah, you are. Anyway.
You're literally in a basement, being a nerd.
Yeah,
That
but
is
Parvis
what we're
isn't.
doing.
Here we go.
Let's go. All right.
And a beer.
So we're going up to the skywalk?
Yeah, I need a survival roll for whoever's taking charge. And it sounded like Grigor was sort of volunteering on this.
It sounded like he knew about it.
It does. It is
for
important
Mike.
that
Michael.
while most buildings are built with a purpose, even in hell, for corporate purposes, very quickly they just become their own cyberpunk-esque walled cities of Kowloon in
Okay.
which anybody chooses to live and work and operate, and it becomes any number of things because there's nobody going to stop them from doing that.
Mega Tower 1.
Yeah.
27.
Peach trees.
Damn.
Yeah, Peach Trees, yeah. Oh my god. I want to do that as a one shot.
If we're gonna do that, we're
Oh,
gonna play
Dread?
We're gonna play Cyberpunk Red, and we could do Dread. But if we're gonna do Dread, we're gonna do Cyberpunk Red for sure.
Or Shadowrun.
Do Dread / the raid.
It'd be cool in Shadowrun too.
Peach trees. It's so sad that movie flopped so fucking hard.
Get it?
Horrible flop.
Oh, I thought it was really good.
No, it was fantastic, but nobody went to see it. Doesn't matter.
Yes, financially it didn't do well, but it was easily the best Judge Dredd film.
Yeah, it's the best Judge Dredd.
I mean,
film.
come on.
So, am I flat broke? Is that what's going on here? Or do I have? Where?
You have your 15 gold.
Okay.
27.
27.
Oh yeah, it lost money.
You happen to have been in this one before, mostly because of the amount of heroin.
Yes.
You don't have a problem anymore. That was very 2 centuries ago. It's out of style.
It was never a problem. The dude.
It was a problem after it wasn't cool anymore. You only want to do drugs when they're cool, and that's all cyclical.
I still
Yes.
carry an arcade.
When Gloria Estefan no longer wants to do
Why?
heroin with you, it loses all the fun.
No.
I get it.
Why? Let him OD. Who gives a shit? What's
You know,
he gonna do? Go to another part of hell?
back in my day when I was still
gonna hit the
alive. Wait a
respawn
minute.
point.
No, never mind. I never lived up there.
No.
Well, when I was a young boy, drugs were just being invented up there.
No, dude. There was always some toads or some
Yeah.
mushrooms to eat or something. I hard argue that there was always some.
Just
Yes.
asphyxiating yourself.
Monkeys in the jungle lick frogs to get high.
Or fungus.
Early humans definitely had a thing that they're like, just fucking lick this tree, dude.
I mean, the first time they were being cultivated.
Oh, okay, fair.
Oh,
Well, now you're talking about early farming.
we know.
Right, I saw it when agriculture was first developed.
Huffing ox dung could really get you high back in the day.
I don't want to know if that's true.
There's a guy who sees you. Hey, Grigor. Hey,
Oh,
your ox
yes.
dung came back.
What? No, I'm fine.
No, ox dung came back.
What?
Yeah, it's back in.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, how much?
You gotta put some Lisa Frank stickers on the outside of the bag, but
Oh, yes, I'm in. Wait, why are we here? Do you need me?
Yes, we're going to the fucking
I don't
dump
know,
building.
but I feel like you're about to do your first desk pop.
Larry, I'll be back.
okay, I'll see you, man.
It's good to see you.
Hey, it's great to see you. How's Jeremy?
Yes, oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. Did you say something, the dude? Did you say something?
I didn't say shit.
No, none of us talked to any of these
Hey,
people.
he comes up to you. You said enough.
Oh my god. It's been 3 weeks of this shit.
Yeah, well, I did it for 2 years with him, so you can fucking do it for 3 weeks.
I find it refreshing seeing other people miserable.
Let's move on.
You're leading us.
What's the survival roll?
27.
27. Yeah, you find your way to it's like a 5th floor walkabout to the other side. Magically built, so it looks like most Hogwarts buildings where it could fall over at any moment, or it could be just fine.
Can't believe they got J.K. Rowling to design most of those places.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me even the slightest.
She was never gonna not go down
I
there.
knew that, but it just seems like a weird architect choice. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was never her background.
No, well, if you read them, writing isn't her background either. Real creative person, but Jesus Christ.
It's true. Cocaine is not fun without Gloria Estefan. You know me. Hesh, you know me.
Hashtag, you don't want to know him. Let's go ahead and just say that, Hesh. You don't want to know him.
I have to grab Grigor and point him back several times as he sees other drug dealers he knew.
Well, they opened up a new Cobain's Cocaine Emporium on the way through, so
Oh my.
The logo is just a blood splatter.
No, it's his face, and then it shatters, and there's two barrels, and then it brings back in, and it's a looping.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
it's a GIF.
Kurt Cobain.
It's a gift.
You know, Kurt Cobain is my hero because he killed Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, sure, he did.
Woo!
Just like he invented grunge.
All right. That was harder than I thought. So many temptations.
Oh, I only see 3 of them.
Getting really fucking high.
Does this whole building just sell drugs?
Yes!
I was expecting
Yes!
like a Burger King or something in here.
Oh yeah, there's also a burger.
Oh, of course there's a Burger
That's
King.
what they sell drugs.
Burger
Taco
King,
Bell.
Burger King, Taco Bell, KFC, the big
There
three.
is a Waffle House, but you have to go around.
Waffle House is not close. The most popular restaurant in this.
It started out as a humble restaurant and eventually became the biggest arena.
The biggest MMA fight in the city of Disney.
Waffle House
That Coliseum you
and
see in the middle is
Bloodsport
actually the Waffle House.
There's so much fighting in the Waffle Houses in Dis that they don't eat like the demons that control Dis don't even fuck with the food
Yes.
in the Waffle House. They're like they've been through enough if they get to the counter and order the food.
And yes, they have. They actually have
regular
their own
waffles.
board of directors to tell you which bout is sanctioned and which isn't.
Of course, there's no referees.
Grigor, I love when you give me history lessons about Waffle House, but keep fucking going!
Fine.
You make it to the other side, and you find yourself in the top end of a Catholic church. There are a lot in the city of Dis.
Yes.
In fact, there's recreations of most major Catholic churches.
Oh, I didn't know about this parish. This is way more convenient from work. I should start coming here.
Yeah.
Father of Flanagan?
They just had a renovation, so it's mostly plaster parish here.
On second thought, not quite traditional enough for me.
Yes.
Making your way down, you
Like
find yourself
your
outside,
music,
and at the front doors of the construction site that leads into Dump Tower. Now, the walled construction area is a half block out from the actual building due to safety concerns of falling debris
Oh,
and
yes,
the
of
fact
course.
that
Indeed.
most of the workers are high because of the nearby crack houses.
Yes, indeed.
Right,
Indeed.
right.
This is as far
And the
as I've
fumes
been.
from the unregulated chemical use.
And again, while there are very little rules in hell, bureaucratic rules are rampant. So OSHA all
Indeed.
over this shit.
Are the guards awake, or are they just strung out on crack?
Oh no, there's no guards. There's no
Oh.
doors
Oh,
in.
no.
They just lock they lock all the workers in the inside of the barricades,
Ah,
and that's it. You're actually unsure of how the other lawyers might have gotten in, although you did see a few helicopters.
how high is the barricade?
It's probably 15 feet tall.
How
They're-
thick is the barricade?
Well, it's
Like
chain
oatmeal.
link. It's chain link with an extra little armor on the outside. They have to put the armor on the outside because of random magic and gunfire.
I am currently charging at it.
Oh,
Well, the razor
oh.
wire is going to do an interesting
Pavus.
job to you. So let's find out.
Pavus!
And
just
I
let him.
swing
Just let him.
litigation at it.
He's gonna die like a World War I veteran.
Give it a mandolin on high speed.
33 to hit the inanimate object.
You don't need to roll for it to hit the inanimate object.
Well, I wanted to find out if I got a critical.
That's not how hardness works in this game.
Wow.
You can't crit the building.
I think it makes no sense that you can crit a building.
Yeah.
It's like you're hitting a weak spot on the enemy.
That's what
so
I'm saying. You
yeah.
can't do it. You can't do it.
Yeah.
I could find a structural weakness.
Shut up, Phil. What'd you roll for damage?
15.
I do love that he tries.
Did you run into it or did you hit it with your thing?
Both.
Hit it with his thing.
You hit it and you do a great job. I would like you to roll a fortitude saving throw real quick.
Oh, there's Laura. She's probably not going to make it.
Okay, we're gonna use a hero point. 37.
What is she doing?
An event.
Okay. 37.
Yes.
Woo! Okay, that's only half. But you are going to take a little bit of damage, as it is also electrified. Nobody rolled perception. Look for signs. It is electrified.
Well, for comedy's sake, I almost didn't wait for you to finish talking.
I also didn't sprint at it.
Oh,
11.
promise.
You take 11 electricity damage.
he gets blasted past between me and Grigor.
Whoa! That's a spicy meatball.
Hey!
I
Are
bet
you
he-
trying to take him a thing?
Yeah, what you gonna do about
I'm
him?
sure he's
Oh,
learned
it's a fucking time. Take that nunchucks.
He's learned nothing from this.
Okay, perception. Is there anything of use that we could use to either get higher up, or is there any large rubber mats nearby?
The only things that you feel could be done are there is a nearby building that you could get to the top of and jump over the fence to the inside yard, but that would be full damage.
And how high?
Aim for the bushes.
We're talking 45, 40 feet. That area.
To clear it, we'd have to go at least that high.
No, to the fence is 15 feet tall.
I know, but like, how far is it from the fence?
Oh, it's another 15 feet from the fence, probably.
Okay, so we probably have to be near the top to clear.
Yeah. Then there's also a crane to climb, but there is no ladder.
Oh, I say the crane. What do you guys think? Grieger, we can just haul you up.
Oh. Very well.
It's just, you don't have to.
Can the crane... I mean, I hate to be the smart one here, but can the crane reach the barricade and just smash it?
Well,
The crane is one of those super cranes that goes all the way up.
what happens when you put metal on the fence, Parvis? What happened last time?
He can't remember.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm not the healer. Neither is Grigor.
None of you are the healer. None of you can heal.
I actually did take.
I do have
one
that
healing
ability,
spell.
but I've never done it.
I thought you were a fighter.
I'm a fighter with a bard archetype,
Oh, yeah.
so I have a little bit of bard. So.
Sing us a song. Fuck you in the face. Sing us a song. I'll fight you.
That's
I
just
will
the
fuck
song.
you in the face while I'm fucking your face.
We're all gonna fuck your face tonight.
This band's weird.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot that there is a corrosive element on my weapon.
Okay. Well, there's a slight corrosive area where you hit it with earlier.
So it takes 6 corrosive damage.
Okay. There's probably enough room to reach one of your arms. There's probably enough big enough hole to one of you to reach your arms through. Except for Parvis. Probably not Parvis to reach his arms through. But
It's also electrified.
yeah, it's also electrified.
We could just throw Grieger over the top and then climb
could
over.
throw Grieger over the top.
Why is it always come back to
Are
throwing
you gonna
Grieger?
climb over?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, that sounds convincing.
Ah!
Okay. So that's 2 athletics rolls. And we're going to go with the average of the two.
35. Holy shit! I rolled a 20, an 18, and a 19.
24.
Of course, I get all the
Wow,
good
great
rolls on
job.
one shots.
Great. I knew you'd come through for me.
So that's about 30.
Yeah, it's like 29, 30.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of.
Let's go ahead and roll in acrobatics real quick.
Oh, yes, because that's something that I'm trained in, of course. Oh, yes, 7.
Okay,
You could
so
do reflex.
makes it
Could
over.
do reflex.
Oh no, he makes it
Okay,
over.
okay.
He hits but it's like he hits the top. Hits the electrocution fortitude saving throw.
It's only for a bit. Quit making a big deal out of it.
Also razor wire on the top.
Ah,
Damn
Oh,
it,
no.
Parvis.
20.
20.
Yes, it hovered on the 13, and then it went to,
Okay,
to
so
5.
that's a fail.
So 20.
Did you sandbag the throw?
Electrocution damage. And then a little bit of razor wire.
my muscles keep
10
moving
slashing
involuntarily.
damage.
I guess maybe we should have waited a bit.
And then you're gonna fall 15
Why?
feet, so that's 8 more bludgeoning damage.
I feel great. I feel like I can't stop dancing.
So you guys just see through a hole in the fence. He's just.
He's still breathing. He's a cleric. I climbed the crane.
Athletics climb. What are you doing?
I'll climb the crane, but every time I grab onto something, there's gonna be like a little like static charge that goes. I'm like, ow. Ow. Ow.
That's actually the other thing they do in Hell. Everyone's talking about how hot it is, especially in Dis with all the lava and everything. They actually they bring a lot of fresh water in, so the humidity is really high at all times.
All the lava.
It's a worse version than Miami. It's it's like nobody's
You
ever
wear a
been-
diaper just to deal with the swamp ass.
They siphon in, like, everyone's like, there's no water in Hell. There's tons of water in Hell. Water collection units on top of people's apartment buildings is pretty regular. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
I got a 30.
30?
I should roll. I was busy doing the thing. 22.
22. You're climbing, but slowly. 22 doesn't, and it wouldn't make you bad at it. It would just make you slow. And you're going to need to take a rest.
Ow. Ow.
You realize quickly that as tall as this is, Parvis isn't that kind of muscle. He ain't got that kind of muscle, you know what I mean?
Well, he's got too much weight
Yeah.
holding him down is the problem.
So you're going to have to really... You're going to be pretty close on time by the time you get up there.
Pretty close on time. What do you mean?
Because there's a specific time you have to do this.
Oh, god damn it. Like, fuck. Hurry up, Parvis. Wait. How high are we going up on the crane?
Oh, I forgot to say this. It's 30 stories.
No, wait. I misunderstood. I thought we were using the crane to get over.
No, you're climbing the crane.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get over the fence to get with Grigor.
Okay, well, from the structure of the crane, you could try to jump if you get to a certain height.
How high? How far is the crane from...
Hold on. I am an expert in trigonometry.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm the only one here who knows math at all. So I will help you. The fence is 15 feet tall.
Yeah.
The structure of the crane is 10 feet away from the fence.
Okay.
If you're able to jump out 5 feet per one round of falling, at what height do you think?
Well, I don't agree with the 5 feet for one round of falling, first of all. Because I'm not just falling off it, I'm jumping off. But that'd be 3 rounds to clear the fence, right? You said it was 10 feet away?
Okay.
Okay. Just hurt me. Okay? Just hurt me. I'm just trying to get back to Grigor.
Grigor, inside. They're climbing and looking for a place to jump. How tall is what I'm asking? I'm sorry.
I don't know, like 50 feet?
I'm asking for the y-axis on this. 50 feet, sure.
I don't know.
50 feet. Yeah, let's go with 50 feet. Where would you like to jump from?
After I get like tired halfway up, I'm like,
25 feet. That's where I'm going.
fuck this. I'm just gonna break the thing.
Yeah, I want to clear the fucking fence.
So he said halfway up. He's 25 feet. He's like, no.
I'm above the fence.
I'm just gonna break it. I climb back down and I throw my hammer at the fence.
Okay. Grigor, you're inside.
You're both dirty, stinking twats!
You think
Flattery
you're-
will get you everywhere.
You think you're okay, your fingers feel weird, and you taste mostly cinnamon, but...
Tingles in a way that's not
But it
terribly
tastes
unpleasant.
nutmeg.
Yeah.
I begin to work my way towards the door rather slowly as I wait.
Now, the front door hasn't been positioned in yet. A lot of the glass hasn't. However, there you would see where the entry is. They've already started to try to put like they put up the dump logo, and covered in plastic. Seriously, Trump, you're not gonna make it through the year, buddy.
For anyone watching, that's not a threat. That's a prediction.
No, that's a promise.
Dude's old and fat.
And the CIA hates him. He's pissed off the FBI and the CIA. Do you think he's making it to the next election cycle?
I mean, he got a shitload of CIA agents killed in the first administration.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't whack him then.
Yeah. I think they tried to this past summer with
They
that one
might have.
kid.
They might have.
With that one kid on the roof in Texas.
Anyway. Wait, is Grieger doing a thing? Or am I jumping?
Grieger.
Yes, I've begun to slowly move towards.
You
the entrance.
walk in and you see that the go ahead and roll perception.
He's gonna go get in a fight without us.
There's not a lot of I'll say straight out. There's not
36.
36. There's not a lot of workers around here at all. In fact, it's kind of a ghost town. The internal. There's not a lot of rooms sectioned off. There's like the beaming and stuff like that, but they haven't done a lot of the rooms and stuff.
Right.
The walls. You see the internal elevators haven't been done yet. However, there are external work elevators on the far end
So much better.
of the building.
Right. I think about healing myself, and then I think to myself, well,
What
I
a
wonder
wonder.
if they make their way in, and they're hurt. Perhaps I should wait and heal us all at once. Fuck those cunts.
I think. Does anybody else think that this might be the most true version of Chad? Since we all know him as a person.
It's the least restrained version of Chad. I don't know if that's the most true.
I think this is the most true version of all of us.
Yeah, I'm just me.
I am a GM trying to punish you at all times. That is true. I'm not allowed to do that in any of the narrative campaigns.
Yeah.
All right.
Never. That never happened.
And I
You're
heal
right.
myself for 27.
You name one time I have punished everybody harshly in a narrative campaign. You name one time.
Harvest is going to.
And don't bring up that TPK. And
This is the last campaign where it didn't really matter, but you're like, all the cells are locked magically, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna try to knock one down, and you're like, okay, go ahead and attack it, and you're like, okay, you did that damage to yourself.
Parvis.
Parvis is going to try and be smarter and just throw his hammer at the wall. Or at
Okay.
the barricade.
He's now throwing a baseball bat at a chain link fence.
A baseball
It's a mall.
bat that oozes acid.
Best case scenario.
Looks weird.
Best case scenario, it does break through and it totally hits Krigor.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, just roll damage.
Sure.
He's a barbarian. He is throwing.
I'd like you to roll your acrobatics for your jump.
Okay. Wouldn't that be athletics to jump?
Yeah, but you're at 50 feet. I believe in your ability to get to jump out.
Not great. 22.
Man, I think I would have bent the knees a little bit. You're inside the fence.
Okay. I do have catfall, so I take 10 feet less damage.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's 20 damage.
Okay.
Because Pathfinder, as per usual, has better rules than D&D on this. It's just half, whatever
Where does
the
that
thing
start
was.
at 10?
Huh?
It starts at 10.
Yeah, but it is half after that. So 11
but
is
I mean,
6.
you don't take, like, if you fall 5, you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
take damage, right?
All right.
Unless you're Grigor. Yes, you take damage.
And then
Five.
you can negate it based on
Like,
that.
oh, my ankle.
Yeah.
Oh.
This time I am raging because I am forced to do physical activity that isn't working on my glamour muscles. And it is a total of 22 damage, 4 of it is acid.
I'm seeing that happening, and I go and start up the conveniently placed steamroller.
Yeah, that's there.
I'm like, Parvis, get the fuck out of the way! And I jam the accelerator and hop out and just drive it right at the fence.
A nearby security guard goes up. No! No! No, God, no! Please, God!
Hang on.
No!
I go and set up a chair.
Oh, God, I would die like this! Keep doing the thing. Come on. Keep doing the noise. No! Oh, yeah! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Why didn't he just step out of the way?
I think you wanted to die.
Okay,
Oh, hi,
yes.
Grieger, by the way.
Oh, yes, hello. I feel much better now. And I found...
Look at him just staying down there.
I just realized that all of the... There's a...
A ton of food.
No, there's a charge station down here. And all of the plugs that are attached to things were barely attached at all. So I just replugged all those in.
Woo! Well, that's a close one.
Maybe we should duct tape those in or something?
Perhaps.
Because they're all the big, real thick ones that
How
are
did-
just hanging vertically.
How do you feel like that would walk
Duct
away?
tape sounds like a fire hazard.
Here we are.
Shut up.
Is it not?
Is that not what we're doing here?
It's your house.
There are some construction elevators towards the rear. Shall we?
Sure. I'm sorry I didn't let you keep throwing your hammer at the fence, Parvis. It looked like you were having fun.
You guys are having a heart-to-heart in the background. That steam shovel is still moving through the streets.
People are just standing screaming at it. Not moving.
Does it fall off or is it still on the walkway?
No, and it hits a building. The building starts to come down.
You know,
John Deere makes a hell of a piece of equipment.
Hell of a piece of equipment.
I think it's a caterpillar actually. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the closest thing to fun we have, but I understand our professional need for punctuality.
Yeah, we gotta get there. So let's roll.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
To the Robin. Oh wait,
Thank you,
it
Hesh.
blew up.
Thank you, Ash, for
This guy behind you before you get on the elevator. Hey, you guys gonna steal all this construction equipment, or is that free for us? For just like anybody?
Go for it.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yep.
knock yourself out. Otherwise, I might have to do it later.
Yeah, they're stealing everything that's not bolted down, and some things that are.
The crack addicts from the neighboring place.
Oh yeah, man. They put too
Taking
much.
everything.
They started to hang the electrical, and man, that was a mistake.
I imagine there's a lot of meth in hell. There's probably a lot of meth in hell.
Well, there's.
It's an upper, you know.
It's tough.
You probably need it.
It's tough because they need the uppers for sure. But then most of the problem with the opioid crisis was big pharma. So you would assume
Oh, it's a benzos, lots of.
It's a bit of a saturated market.
oh yeah. Most of the commercials on TV are for drugs.
You need the uppers to get going, and then the downers to bring you back down.
Yeah, to level you out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought we established it's not cool lately.
To do drugs?
Yeah, it's on an out cycle.
No, there's
No, that's
always
just
a
heroin.
drug that's in.
No, heroin's on the
Heroin
way
is
out.
certainly on the back. Yes.
Apparently, ox feces is on the way back in. We
I
decided that.
guess. I mean,
I didn't have that one on my bingo card. I'll
everything
be
cycles
perfectly
through.
honest.
Yeah. The recycled feces.
I didn't even know we had that many oxen down here.
They know what they did.
Well,
It's like one with an eye patch. An evil oxen.
technically, there's a minotaur.
Minotaur dung. That's the newest hot drug.
All right, kiddos.
It is hot.
That
There's
does
a
sound
map.
like it would be actually a drug. Minotaur
There's a
shit.
map. There's a map. There's a map.
There's.
Dora the Explorer.
All right.
Dora the Explorer. Also in hell.
Wow.
Can you say puede usarme un sandwich? That means, can you make me a sandwich in Spanish?
Is this the upper floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we are.
They're all
Look,
up
see,
the floors,
there's
baby.
buildings in the background. And look, I made this today.
It's beautiful. Sorry, was that too enthusiastic? These are like Final Fantasy VII elevators on the side of the building.
Yeah, see, they don't have fantasy elevators. They only have sci-fi elevators. So
Yeah,
I
that's
just gotta
cool.
slap them Star Trek elevators on the outside.
Yes.
I like it. On the way out, we'll have a boss
We
fight
all
on
know
it.
Gene Roddenberry's here somewhere.
He knows what he did.
The door opens, and you see the most horrible creature you could possibly imagine.
No. Oh, God.
Can't
no.
be.
It's an intern.
Dun,
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 dun.
Oh, wow. That. You had me worried there for a second.
What?
I don't know.
Is it just one?
Well, you know, yeah. It's just one wandering around. He's eating his boogers or something.
Hello, Chase. Good to see you.
I guess we're having a conversation. Now
Sure sounds like it.
now these are young demons, so they're quite small.
He's like an imp.
I'm going to assume his name is Braylon or something like that.
No, his name is Chase.
Apparently.
But with like CHAYS.
Have you been to the Twilight lately? I haven't seen you.
Oh yeah, we hey Greg.
It's Grigor, but fine.
Oh, Grigor, yeah. I was just we were nickname, just Greg. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Throw some letters out, and that becomes a
Right.
nickname.
Yes. Well,
No, we haven't been to we haven't been there in a while. It was. Somebody said it wasn't like the spot anymore. I can't remember who said that.
Where's your bosses?
who?
I don't. What?
He said, "Where's your bosses?"
I can't control them, Chase. You should probably answer. Parvis is a bit of a... how can I put this delicately?
3:23 in the afternoon stripper, because I've seen him at 3:23 in the afternoon stripping
On a weekday.
on a fucking Tuesday.
You don't get to talk shit about my hobbies.
I requested time off from work for that.
It was him next to somebody with too many C-section scars.
No, not like 2, not like 3. It was like 40.
There was scars on top of her scars.
Right. So I am currently trying to intimidate this individual.
Okay. I have apparently established a very high will score on this.
In situations where you can physically menace the target, when you coerce or demoralize, you gain a +1 circumstance.
Yeah, but what if
bonus.
they're into that shit? How does that work?
That is a great question.
I think it would still work. If they're into it, I would say that you get I would actually, honestly, I would rule that you get a degree of success better than you would normally.
Let me ask you this. What if it's Brat Summer?
What? What the fuck is that?
Okay, somebody FaceTime Megan real quick. FaceTime Megan real quick on your phone. And
I have an Android.
Okay, somebody... Well, I need one of you two to FaceTime Megan real quick. That's so funny. Can you please FaceTime Megan real quick?
I'm looking it up right now.
Or you can FaceTime Megan real quick.
Thank you, Chad, for also not knowing what the fuck that is.
Oh, here we are.
It's so unfortunate that you have to fucking Google that. It
You
are
sounds like pop
you are
culture.
a white cis male in your 50s.
It sounds like pop
Yes,
culture,
yes, I
and I
am.
don't give a fuck.
32.
Charlie XCX.
Yes, it's Charlie XCX album Brat is a song called Brat's Summer.
Oh.
A carefree, bold,
I
and
vaguely know
slightly
who that is.
rebellious attitude, embracing a messy, fun-loving, and unapologetically authentic lifestyle.
Good.
Often associated with partying and rejecting social norms.
Good. More people unwilling to critically examine their lives. That's what we need in this country.
There you go. Parvis. Charlie XCX is British, by the way.
32 in intimidation.
In any country.
Oh!
Oh, he shit himself.
Grigor.
Yes, Chase, please.
You didn't tell me your friend was available.
Oh,
Yeah. My boss is right here.
have you heard that, Chase, have you ever experienced...
Oh. I just got it.
That's kind of weird that you're into that. Are you also into getting your skull smashed against a concrete block?
I was going to say he loves to skull fuck.
Well, I'm only been dead for 63 years, so we're working on that one. The kids have been calling that one 11th base.
Don't care. I switched my grip from his from the scruff of his collar to his feet, and then I start using him as a hammer on the wall.
Okay, so he's not going to be super useful in the conversation moving forward.
Purvis!
Yeah, what?
No, just continue.
So,
It's too
like,
late now.
most of the top of him is gone.
Yes, it's far too late now. Let's go. Just
Huck him off the side.
Yeet.
What base is fisting a skeleton in? That necromancer was like on I think it was 6th base. I think it was 6th base. Sixth base. Well, well, fingering's first base. No, what's fingering? Second base?
$50.
Finger's probably third base.
I think that's third.
Because I think they call like making out second base.
So,
which is-
so fisting is you're the third base coach?
it means you didn't get to third base. You play third base. You live in the hot corner. All right.
Woo!
That was me
So
and Phil
many sports ball references.
using baseball references. You got to be careful with what you just did there, bud.
Sorry.
Cool it, Elon.
Right.
Take that shit back to South Africa.
Well, okay. The chase is no longer of use.
You and
So-
people who hated Obama finding things in common. Telling people to go back to Africa.
Africa.
No. Listen, the sentiment was real. The timing was wrong. they were over a decade too early. You know what I mean? We would have found one.
Indeed.
We would have found one in the White House, telling them to go back to Africa. Way too early.
Can I have probably the last beer? Are there any left in
Yes,
there?
the Pabst.
Yeah, okay.
Just take it. There we are.
Thank you.
All right.
What?
I'm gonna pretend all the insane noise y'all have made or is not a happen. It did not affect your ability to sneak in to this exact point.
Oh,
So,
were we sneaking?
no.
Clearly not.
But now there's like a whole map with a bunch of shit going on. So you do you, Pikachu.
I do like that I am apparently in charge of this map. The
What?
dude is there.
His name
Is that not showing up on your end?
The dude.
his name is ahead of.
On ours, the dude is for
Oh,
some
we
reason
put it,
ahead.
why is your name up there?
I don't know.
It's
Oh, it's because.
Oh, it's just it's a layer thing. It's
I
fine.
did this.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
it's
there
the
you go.
layer thing. That's all. Good.
we don't want it to be
perfectly
that
fine.
small.
So
Well, I mean, I can go to the actual map. I have an actual map
Yeah.
screen, but I'm just doing this.
All right, cool.
Okay. Well, I guess my plan was to ask him where his bosses were, but
I asked too.
yeah.
He told you. He told you where his boss was.
You
He did.
smashed him into tiny little pieces. Is what you did.
Well, he gave me far too much backsass.
Very well.
And you know how I
fucking old are
feel
you?
about backsass.
Very.
You do not.
He's
like
very
backs-
old.
Backs.
No, Phil. Why are you using the phrase backsass?
Because I'm playing Parvis.
Were you born in 1903?
Far before that.
1903.
Back in my day.
What a lovely time.
Okay. I don't know if I even have stealth trained. I don't. I'm not stealthing. I don't think Parvis is capable of stealth.
Let me see. Your assessment is mostly correct.
Yeah.
I take a quick look around 25 to get the lay of the land.
Well, it's a construction site.
Look, yes, the construction
You
site.
hear anybody?
You don't see anybody in nice suits. You off in the distance, who haven't noticed you yet, see some shitty suits with small people with shitty suits like you've just
Oh,
beat over the beam like a pinata in the reverse. But you don't see any nice suits.
follow my lead. Try to act official. And I cast Bullhorn. Code enforcement! Code enforcement!
Oh, hang on. And I go in my backpack and pull out a clipboard. You never know when you need one of these.
We'd like to know who's in charge, please.
There you go.
This bloodstain violates all sorts of OSHA regulations.
Here,
Go
here,
ahead
here.
and
I've
go
got
ahead
one
and
for
roll.
everyone.
Go ahead and roll deception.
Do we have a follow
30.
the expert on this, or
Or you could just shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, I think we can just be quiet.
you know what? 31.
Also, yes, 30.
Why did I roll? Okay, fucking fine. I guess I'll roll a 2. Far down, straight ahead of you, you see, sort of cornered by a bunch of those little people, the imps, as it were.
They prefer imp.
I prefer Oompa Loompas. You see.
Oompa-Loompas.
Two of these guys.
Hey.
Hey!
What the fuck?
I know those are important because they've clearly been made by Michael recently.
They were made in roughly a minute and a half.
In fucking hero form.
Yes, it's lovely.
Is he wearing swim trunks?
It's. He's got hoof feet, so the pants all get cut off at the knee.
Ah. So he's wearing jorts.
Yeah. No, he's wearing cacorts.
It's a summer suit. It's a summer suit.
I like the idea he's wearing jean shorts and a fucking nice suit.
Jean shorts are pretty common amongst the elite
Yeah.
in hell.
Yeah.
But he has sleeves, so he's obviously poor.
Well, after you.
Right, but he doesn't have pants.
Indeed.
So
So Greer, before they walk over to us, I'll just remind him. Remember, we're here to kill them.
Indeed.
hey, who the fuck are you?
Yes, Inspector Grigor of Mordia, here with the Buildings and Codes Enforcement.
Let me see a badge.
Yes, of course.
What'd you flip out?
It's his membership to the local sex dungeon.
We're all in here unexpectedly with clipboards.
It's
Where do you think we're from?
my yearly pass to what nightclub did I say earlier? Spangles? Yes.
Sure.
The not cool one. Holy
Spangled.
shit! I am not allowed to roll above 5. Phil, you farted up Sunday. You farted up this chair on Sunday.
Listen,
Who's in charge here?
Hey, we've already had 3 different daily city building inspectors come by today.
Yes, and they got theirs, and we expect ours.
Okay, here's what we.
I want to know who's in charge. Look at this. Look at over here. I walk over to something and knock it over.
Okay, roll athletics. It's mostly construction equipment, large containers, and metal objects.
And
let me tell you.
and one Fabergé egg.
Parvis.
I've hardly seen him like this. You do not want to get on his bad side.
Oh, that's better. That's better. You can't move something. He's trying to do good cop. he's good cop. You're polio cop.
I'm just like, I throw the clipboard over the side.
We need to see. We need to see who's in charge here, and preferably in a secluded place.
Best as you can tell, I'm in charge here, you Baba Ghoul.
What did you call me?
Piece of shit.
Oh, of course. Are we on the roof right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the top
Very
level
well.
of the whole thing.
We done been on the roof.
Excellent. So you, who else is here? Gather them now. And I begin to walk over to the edge of the building.
Okay. This is all of us. We got everybody here.
This is Tony. This is Anthony. And this is Fat Tony. Just a ball of flesh.
It's an Akira monster. Oh God! Oh God! We have to make an Akira monster and call it Fat Tony. Oh my God! Oh my God! That's Fat Tony.
I would give Fat Tony some room.
Fat Tony took out Tokyo last week, so
I look at both of my friends.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was a joke.
Give them this.
I nod.
And I step closely over to this gentleman. And I call them both. I call over the others. Come
Yeah.
closer.
Wait. Okay, but you're trying to get over by the edge, right?
Yes.
this is the closest edge from where you were standing right here. This is the closest
Yes.
edge.
Perfect.
But these
Perfect.
tables are in the way. That's my only thing.
Ah, I see. I'd like to call. Basically, I'm attempting to call them all over to get close because I have something to tell them.
All right. One of them comes over here, one's over here.
Excellent.
And
Excellent.
all these buzzing bees are like, I don't know, over here or something.
Okay, very
Could you
well.
put me by Grigor?
Sure.
Yes. I tell him to.
Would probably also be logically by Grigor.
I take a step. Right. I take a step as close in between, both in between those two gentlemen. Yes, there. And one step in, so I'm right between them.
So he's getting sandwiched by these two gentlemen.
And I place my hands on each of their shoulders and I say, "Gentlemen, be aware that there are things afoot you should be aware of. There are people who don't want you to succeed."
Yeah, well, lawyers. Real estate lawyers. No one wants us to succeed.
Well,
Can I scoot forward?
no.
Just a little. Just a little.
One step.
Yep.
I take out my red folder from. I open it up and I
I
pull out
swear
a
to
sheet.
God, if you guys try to get hired by whatever the law firm they're a part of right now,
Pull out a sheet of paper. And I say, "This was given to me by someone who is desperate to stop you. Fuck you all, you pieces of shit. You are dried up huskers of husked cunts,
I inch closer.
and I hope you die soon."
that was,
And I cast
Gladys for sure, my ex. That was for 100% Gladys.
Sanguined Mist.
Oop!
They must both make a basic fortitude save throw.
Okay. Uh, 24 and 28.
The 24 does not succeed, and the 28 does succeed. The
Okay.
24. Let's see. Duel. Wish I would have done better. So that is. Right. So. All right, yes. 18. All right, here's what happens. Suddenly, each creature, blood begins to burst from all of their orifices.
Dorify.
Orifices.
Orifisai.
Basically, a fog of a misty red fog begins to swirl around them, and each living creature within a 10-foot burst of me.
Okay.
Glad I didn't inch forward anymore.
I knew to keep my distance.
Become
It's crazy like
engulfed
this
in
I was gonna throw them off.
that area, and they take the 18 damage, And they are concealed inside of that mist, so those outside the mist cannot see them anymore.
All right, so two of the little guys just explode. They're like,
Will you just die?
spicy! Oh, this is a spicy one! Oh no! Oh,
Acting like it's his first
spicy!
time dying.
Oh wow! Okay.
Holy shit.
Apparently, me doing that made Bars get 5 tier 1 subs.
What the actual fuck, Bars?
Which,
Thanks, Bart.
which, by the way, I'm gonna have to do it every stream now. Congratulations to Corbin, Timu, Patrick,
Tell him one.
Horse ASAP, and
The Benjamin
Ben.
E. Latham.
and Ben.
Thank you, Bars.
Thank you, Bars. Love you.
You're the best.
Around.
You help finance.
Someone's probably
stuff
gonna
here.
keep you down.
No. Fuck them, Bars. Don't let anybody keep you down.
He lives in Arizona, man.
I take half of that as temporary hit points, which is lovely.
Okay.
You gain it.
Yes,
Right?
I gain temporary hit points of 9.
9.
And each round that I sustain it, they take another 2d6 damage as long as they're inside of that mist. And with my last, I'll take a last action in that attack, and I run forward, not off the building, but we'll say to the west, towards the little man that is
East.
out in front of. Yes, east. I'm sorry, east. That's out. The little man in front of me. Thank you for okay.
problem. West is off the building.
Yes. That would be the
Okay,
wrong
okay,
way.
you kill yourself.
East is what I'm. Yes, sorry.
How
Sorry.
far? This far?
Yes, I all the way. And I try to get past the little man. I take a full 20 feet if I can run that far. Run that far. Oh no, it doesn't come with me.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it stays where I put it.
Okay.
So it stays right there.
All right.
Lovely.
Congratulations.
I go running out of the
Everybody
mist.
roll. Everybody roll initiative.
I run out of the mist.
I roll initiative, and as I do that, I
Do you take
scream.
damage on it too?
I do not.
Okay.
I scream a battle cry at the little one because that's the only one I can see, and I try to intimidate him. Because I can do that as a free action when we roll initiative.
A 36.
I got a 32 on initiative.
29.
Wait, 1 second. 36 for Grigor. The dude was 29.
32.
32?
Yeah, 32.
Okay, so 29 on Purvis.
And I don't know if this will work, but I rolled a 23 intimidation to demoralize the little guy.
Woo!
Not a
Which
big
one?
The little guy. I can't see the big one, so I don't think I can use it on them.
You can't see the big ones?
Well, they're in a cloud.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Yes,
so
we are
this guy?
hidden by the
Field.
cloud.
Okay, so 29 intimidation.
Sanguinating
23. I don't know if that's good enough or
fog.
That's enough to succeed.
not. Okay. Frightened one.
Okay.
Oh shit! What time is it?
Game time!
Okay, Jim Hoops.
It's probably 10.
We can,
I don't fucking
we can
care.
check before we throw them off.
Right. I figured they could die and then we throw them off a tent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or we could keep them barely alive.
You are nasty.
That's why he gets Employee of the Month.
Every month. None of you have ever gotten close.
No, I have never.
Parvis gets so much cake. And it's devil's food every time. Or red velvet, sometimes yellow. Yeah.
Somebody made angel food and we fucking
Yes,
killed
boss. It's quite happy.
Somebody on the first floor made angel food and killed like 9 people.
My favorite is red velvet cake, where the cream cheese frosting is from cream cheese that's just a little bit expired.
Grigor! Dummy Grigor.
Yes. I turn
Do
around.
you move the other one? Do I want to move? We don't want to do this one, right? With sexy owl bear in the back. Do we want to do this bigger, slightly bigger?
Ooh.
I don't care. Whichever.
Sex.
We haven't seen Sexy Owlbear yet.
Yeah, there he is, looking sexy. Sexy owl bear with that cum feather glance. Don't get mad at my cum feather glance.
This is where the magic happens.
I look directly at that little. I don't know what it is. I can't see from
Nymph.
Your mom?
here. Nymph.
Imp.
Imp.
And imp.
An
Nymph?
imp. An
Nymph?
imp. An imp.
I said an
What
imp
is
very
it, nymph?
fast.
What
and
is
it
it?
sounded like nymph.
I look at the imp and I look at it. I say, I'm so sorry, but your father was right. And I cast
You're stealing
agonizing.
my fucking shit
Yes,
now.
I am.
Okay.
Agonizing despair. Must make a will save against 25.
Fucking stealing my shit right now.
Of course.
It's gonna fail this. 100%. 25.
Exacxes?
Yeah.
Wow. So does that mean he succeeds?
Yeah.
Right, he takes 7 damage
Yeah.
and is frightened 1.
I really want him to get in a really prolonged fight with a level 1 monster.
Slap fight.
Yeah. Okay.
They're level 1. Oh, God.
Not all of them.
No, I know. The imps.
Yeah. All right. Next up is the dude. Whoops.
Okay. I'm going to cast
Edwin James Wire dude.
Dudenstein the third. I'm gonna strum my guitar, and I cast haste on myself because I'm a selfish lover.
Make me fast, you crazy motherfucker.
And then I take a step towards the little guy.
You're
You
slinging
gotta
it.
jump over this table if you're gonna do that.
I feel like I can probably do that.
Okay, well, but you just gotta jump over the table.
Is that okay?
No, because you have to go into the thing to get over the table. Otherwise, you go all the way down.
Can you zoom out just a little bit? 1, 2, 3.
So these are
4,
columns.
5,
You gotta go
6.
all the way
Yeah,
around.
I'm counting going around. Okay, fuck it. I'll go in the cloud for a bit.
Okay, so you're gonna take a little bit of cloud.
Okay. Is that how it works? If you go into the cloud, or do you have to start your turn in the cloud?
Generally, it's enter or start.
Generally.
It does not say specifically enter, but it does say that anything in the cloud, except for me, takes that damage. So passing through, I'm going to assume
Okay.
that, yes, you would take damage. I have to roll for it. 7.
Oh, cool. Is there a save on that?
Oh yes, there's a fortitude save.
No, you take it. You take it right in the face.
I don't appreciate that. 35.
Oh well, yes, you made the fortitude save then, so you take half.
That's a crit success, isn't it? Isn't it
Oh
25?
shit! Yeah, that is.
So probably 0 damage.
So
You, for 1 second, the dude is able to close every orifice on his body.
Trade response.
My
Seals
nostrils
up
go-
like a submarine.
We all had to learn how to do it.
yep,
Being
no
around
damage.
Krieger so much.
My ears flap shut.
On a crit success, you don't take any damage from that. Well done.
Cool. And then for my fourth action, which is the last one, I'll attack the little guy.
Yeah, the ears folding shot's crazy.
28.
28 versus tiny little thing hits.
Not a crit?
His crit.
Okay.
Why is it lowered? What the? Oh, because it's frightened.
Frightened. 60 damage.
Okay, so you kill that thing. So
What?
how do you kill that thing?
40, 12, but I rolled the 12 on one of them.
Okay, so
spell is that?
It's an attack. It's a D12 weapon with a striking rune.
so if I may, you don't even like hit it with the sharp end. You just.
I just bat him off. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone stops for a second, waiting. Then you hear.
Yes! I got one! I wanted to hit a car. Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Now it's time for fucking litigation. Real litigation. Not
Oh, let me go
Oh, what?
you. Not you.
Lawyer time.
Litigation is my hammer's name, though.
I know.
Do you have a striking rune on there?
Yeah?
Okay. I did roll very
It's
well.
a large +1 weapon striking maul.
I did roll very well on that attack. I rolled a 12 and a 7.
As he moves out, he takes
Fortitude save.
But 60?
fortitude save.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I just hit crit.
Okay.
29.
Okay, he succeeds, so just takes 5 damage.
Okay.
And a 4 on a flaming rune. Plus
Okay.
7 because fighters get some bonus damage.
Okay.
Oh, he's coming at me?
Yeah.
Okay.
He jumps over. Hey,
Hi. What?
guitaring a witness. Smack.
I don't
No.
think they have degrees!
No, I'm the one who's going to do... Ow! Fuck!
32.
It's...
18 bludgeoning. Let me check.
The bar exam here is pass-fail!
He hit the dude! I'm gonna make him a habeas corpus.
You're gonna...
He's been holding on
You're
to
gonna
that one
make
all
him...
day!
You're gonna make him present the body?
Okay, so 15 bludgeoning, 3 spirit damage.
Okay. It's all the same to me.
And then he goes, objection! And it's a spell thing. Roll will save.
I've only been holding on to it for 30 seconds.
Is this
His
a
penis?
emotion thing?
Divine Sonic Unholy. This
Nope.
is loud.
No emotion?
No.
Okay. I don't get any bonuses. But I did get a 23.
Does not pass.
Okay.
You take. Oh, wait. It's a 30-foot emanation
Oh.
from it. And it dodges allies. So your Parvis is fine. Because actually, how you're positioned, you're behind this. But it's just Grigor and.
Okay.
And you need to also roll a will save. Grigor, sorry.
37. Natural 20.
Critical
Crit.
success. So just the dude takes 12 sonic damage.
Ow. God damn.
Go fast!
Hey, in law, the loudest is the best. I feel like you particularly should know that.
I'm gonna put my axe in you now.
I think he was referring to the I am louder and therefore more right!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sexual predator Parvis, go ahead.
Hey, that was 3 times!
Oh God.
I just keep peeing outside. I can't stop it.
Alright,
I'm not hurting anyone.
Except for those people I peed on outside.
their skin did melt off of their bodies. Yeah, I'm gonna charge the one who did that stuff and hit the dude.
You don't know where he is. Can't see him.
I can't see him.
I mean, he's
No.
saw
How
where
tall
I
is the
went.
thing?
Huh?
How tall is the obstacle there?
This is a column that goes up to make a building.
Okay.
He's not a toddler. He has object permanence. He saw where I went.
I'm not sure he has object permanence. I think we can all agree that maybe
fine.
Parvis doesn't have object permanence.
I will concede that.
You have had him start crying when you re-entered a room before.
But I have heard these things, and hearing applies to my object permanence. The wooden parts, are those full walls, or
Those
can
are
I jump over them?
tables.
Those are tables.
I jumped him earlier.
I am going to table this discussion by jumping over the table.
This way
Yeah.
or this way?
Yeah, the one without the crates in the way.
Okay,
Otherwise,
so
there won't be
you're gonna take some damage going through the thing.
Yes, we have to roll fortitude.
Okay. $32.
You pass.
So we just continue to prove that barbarians are the only acceptable class, right?
I crit
You take
succeeded
4
that
damage.
They're the
Half
only
damage, you take 4.
acceptable class.
one. I'm not a barbarian.
They're
know.
the best version
disagree.
of all classes.
If he does better than 60 on a crit, sure.
There's no way I will.
61.
All right, and I rage, and I swing at him with my large +1 weapon striking maul. With a
Your
corrosive.
whole ball?
What?
Pay a pair of dice.
It is and
What?
yes, I'm going to bury him in litigation since the joke's already been. 35 to hit.
Look what you've done to him. You couldn't let him have one thing, Mike? No, I guess, huh?
If you let him get away with it, he thinks he gets more. You hit him, and you hit him, and you hit him until he fucking learns.
Until he stops thinking he's a people.
You break into his house at 4 a.m., which is statistically the time people are least prepared to defend themselves.
Roll.
Go.
It was a 35.
35 a crit.
Yay!
35 a crit.
58.
Wow. Close.
Yeah.
Wow.
You were like 60. How the fuck could you possibly do that?
I gotta pee. Vamp, every vamp.
And then you take a heavy hempen rope, and you start beating him with
What is this a reference to?
Ted Lasso. And you put red paint on it so he confuses it with his own blood. And then when he wakes up, you start laughing as loud as you can and then continue to beat him with it.
I thought Ted Lasso was supposed to be, uplifting.
Well, see, that's a Roy thing.
Uplifting
not-
I don't know.
Parvis.
I've never seen it.
I'm not sure I've
I-
ever heard of it.
No, I don't know.
You've never heard of Ted Lasso?
Where do you keep yourself all day long?
In my cave,
Okay, so
surrounded by eggshell-covered walls.
I think you would deeply love Ted Lasso. I don't know how you would feel about it. I think you would like Roy. That's about it.
You missed, Chad.
I did.
Go pick
You just call me out when I miss you. No one ever says anything when I actually make it.
Because
Because
it's expected.
It's expected behavior. Gary the no trash cougar says, "Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up right fucking now! Do it!"
Oh God!
Give a garbage. Pick up your garbage.
See your hands. Just a whole lot better. See how it's so much nicer.
Violence. Violence was done.
Oh no, I can't see anything. Thank you.
Now
never
I shall
seen it.
absorb his power.
They're reading
That
glasses.
is
They're reading glasses. They are not strong. They are reading glasses.
Whatever you say, Miss Frazzle.
Ash says I'm scared now.
We are too. It's okay.
All right. It's Imp the Pimp up next in a slap fight versus Grigor. Please roll high. Ooh, 27.
Yes, that hits. Of course,
That hits me.
of course it does.
Wait, that's not right. That's not right. Hold up, this is broken. Let me re-roll this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not
Like-
sure.
He's like, does 25 hit? Okay, that'll be 84 damage.
6 damage. There you go. 6 damage. Because it was -1. For I'm like, that's not.
-1 damage.
That's not possible.
He heals you.
Yeah, that's not possible. Maybe some of them stats ain't working so good right now.
All right. Is Imp doing more?
Yep. It gets to it then looks at his boss and says, "Hey, you're looking really strong and powerful today, sir." And it's gonna heal for not a lot. There you go.
It's a level 1.
Yeah. And yeah, that's it, I think. Okay. I like the idea of just kiss ass NPCs that heal by kissing.
I'm glad we killed all the other ones. Though.
Yeah. This one comes out and
Oh,
says,
he's going for Grigor.
well, the first thing it's going to do is I call for a mistrial, and everybody within 30 feet has to roll
What was it, Fort or Will?
will save. 25.
Much better. 26.
Also 26.
So half.
Oh, 31.
All halves.
Half.
That was my hero point. I'm just letting you all know that was the hero point roll.
12 is full, so
6.
sonic damage. And then he's gonna
God, these fuckers.
then he's gonna
Why do I keep
32
hearing Sega sounds?
32 to hit you with his mace.
Of course it hits.
Oh no, he's hitting Grigor.
Yeah. We'll help you in a sec, Grigor. I'll have to put the boots to this guy.
15 damage. 13 bludgeoning, 2 spirit.
I feel like spirit damage should heal Grigor.
No. The only damage that heals Grigor is shithead. Grigor, your turn.
All right. I turn to.
It's like a whole map here.
I turn to the
mad.
big one that
It's
just hit me.
I did this whole
You
thing.
made a whole thing and we were just like, hey, get over here.
I turn to him. With piercing eyes, I look at him and I tell him, "You will die a horrible death, thrown from the top of this building." And your insides will be crushed underneath the weight of your own asinine being. You cunt! And I
The end.
cast Seal Fate.
And scene.
Well, he must make a fortitude save.
All right. He was kissed by a fate from the throne.
Was this the big guy?
Yes, the big guy.
Seal fate.
23.
He fails. He is immediately reduced to 0 hit points
What? No way!
by the chosen damage,
What?
What?
and if his level is 7 or
Does
less.
not do that!
Yes, it's right here. Seal fate. He failed as. So he failed. Duration of one. But the duration is 1 minute. So for 1 minute, he is reduced to 0
It says
hit
if
points.
the creature is reduced to 0 hit points.
If
Oh,
the
it's if.
creature.
Sorry.
I don't
Okay,
think
my
those are
bad.
reading glasses.
And
My
read
bad.
read the rest too.
My bad. Chosen and if his level is 7 or less, it dies. So if it was reduced to 0 hit
That's
points.
how reducing something to 0 hit points works!
Yeah.
Yes, I don't understand that either.
Because it's not a
If
human.
the creature is reduced to 0
If you
hit
do
points.
it,
so-
If
if
it's a
you do
PC.
it against a PC, that kills him.
But so what
So-
type of damage?
It is your curse. It is a bludgeoning
Okay.
because I chose it. His says to be
Crushed to
bludgeoned. Affected the basic target fortitude save that he failed. As success. So the target gains weakness 2 to the chosen damage type, which is bludgeoning.
Weakness to bludgeoning.
So there it is.
So that's a good spell, but that's not quite as good.
That's
as
not as good
it
as I thought
dies.
it was.
He thought he was casting power word
I
kill.
did. I thought I killed him for a minute, but it's not the case. That if is what fucked me up right there. Yes, reading is not my greatest skill.
It's
So
okay.
yes.
Just you and most of the country.
Level 4 spell just kills someone.
Yeah, that would be great. So yes, he is. He is.
I was looking at 90 plus health, and I'm like, what?
He has a weakness 2 to all bludgeoning.
Weakness to bludgeoning. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
And then I cast shield for my final act. So I now have shield upon myself with a hardness of 10.
Okay. All right. Dwayne Bartholomew dude.
I step to be across from Parvis. And I'm going to use Vicious Swing, which is like regular attack, but it adds more dice, and it takes 2 actions.
Okay.
It does an extra die of dice at this level.
Okay.
Ooh.
And when he moved out, he should have taken some.
And I'm going
damage
to
too.
use a hero point.
No, he wasn't in the thing. Oh yeah, he should.
He moved out.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
Hero point into a 20. Okay. Crit.
This guy's having a bad
He passed the fortitude saving throw. Krieger.
Oh, okay, very good.
How much?
So he only takes 3 damage. Then.
So he takes 64 damage.
Okay.
Stop one-upping me!
All right. So how do you do it?
I just behead the fucker.
Wow! Nobody likes a show-off, dude!
1 down. And then I'm going to cast, I guess I'll cast Shield on myself. I can't really do much otherwise. I can move, I suppose, but I'm good where I'm at. So Shield. I'm done.
Okay.
Nobody fucks with the dude. By the way, fighters are super good in this game. Nobody plays them in our group, but they're very, very good. Well, Patrick's a fighter now, isn't he?
In the library.
Yeah. What's wrong, Mike?
I didn't have something saved that I wanted. Sorry.
Oh. Help me! Did we crit? Did we just have 3 crits in a row? Damn.
You triggered my thing, and I didn't have it saved.
Oh. Sorry, I triggered you.
Just make it up right now, whatever it was.
No, I know. it's the art. I don't have the art saved. I didn't have the art saved.
Oh, it's probably
Did that trigger another bad guy showing up?
some massive golem of some kind, I'm sure.
Yeah, it did. I guess I'm not gonna do it then.
Wicked vamp.
It's 9/12. You can just make this last guy harder.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just make this last guy harder. All right, there you go. I had a whole other
so
thing.
much harder now.
Tulsi Gabbard was gonna show up and fight you.
I remember when she was one of the good guys.
Christy Gnome shows up with a shotgun.
All right. Christy Gnome would show up with a shotgun she bought from fucking Walmart
Yeah.
in the
And kill a puppy.
children's toy section.
Yeah.
She only does cosplay. She doesn't do anything.
Look, sometimes you have to shoot a puppy in the face. What is hard to understand about that?
Right-wing cosplayer, Christy Gnome.
Sometimes you gotta shoot a puppy in the face.
It's
Harvest!
the worst
Don't
Clint
you
Eastwood- Clint Eastwood
understand?
movie.
About that.
I will not be upstaged. And I
I strum my guitar. as a
Except
free
by Chris
action.
Farley every Tuesday.
he's not here.
Oh, can I? Change,
Okay, maybe
Can
he
I
is.
change what I did on my last action?
No.
I am going to do clear the way. And
Now
I
I'm
am
sad.
going to charge headlong through the little guy, which
Okay.
is going to shove him. Which is going to, yeah.
You get to choose where you shove him. I assume into the mist.
Yeah, I'm just going to just throw him into the mist as I pass.
Okay, so how did he's got to roll a fortitude save?
I
It's athletics.
do a shove for athletics, I think. Uh, 23.
Fortitude DC.
Oh yeah, that works. You just see it like melt as it goes in.
Not the mist.
And
Yeah, he
then,
probably has like 8 health.
Yeah.
and then I swing at the horny dude.
Do it.
Oh my.
So you or
Oh,
Grigor?
which
or,
one?
Wait, yeah, we gotta be clear here. Who are you swinging at?
Oh, I didn't think he was into this situation. I'm talking about the guy with the big horns.
Grigor's been into every situation that you've run
I'm
into.
always a
You guys walked through a fucking crack den earlier today.
And he knew everyone there.
34 to hit.
That'll hit. Oh, crit.
Yay!
Yay.
56 damage.
Yay!
2 of it is acid.
That would do another 4 damage also because of the weakness.
Okay.
The weakness only does an extra 4.
Yeah, it's only 2. It just doubles on the crit.
All right. Anything else, Purvis?
Nope, that was it. 'Cause
If you have like a rogue and a ranger with blades and you do slashing damage and they stab him or slash at him a bunch, every time that hits it does an extra 2 damage. So
okay.
it's a little less useful when we hit once per turn.
Well, I could hit more than once per turn, but I used 2 of my actions to do the
Shove the little guy.
Right. And to be fair, I thought I was, killing him.
He was in my way.
Fair.
I just skipped
Fair.
over the if.
It's now the lawyer.
fair.
It's now the other lawyer's turn, and he goes, "I invoke parlay."
Oh shit.
Oh, damn it. What?
Mitt!
Fine. We're not in combat. I move up to them.
Very well.
You with the muscles, grab a table. That was bolted to the floor. It's still bolted to the floor. He's just dragging the bolt through the floor.
Floor is coming with it.
I dismiss the mist.
No, just for the sake of having you all on a different side of the table,
sure,
we're gonna put
yeah.
you down here. All right. I understand that you are here to murder most of the people here.
You specifically.
Yes. I don't want to be murdered.
Okay.
All right, following so far.
So, let's parlay.
We are.
What do you need to change this up?
You could throw yourself off the building.
Well,
Okay, that's
really all we need is you to give up your position and put some of those little idiots in charge.
all the ones you killed?
No, the ones that are having dinner with our bosses right now.
Those fucking cunts.
Yeah.
Yeah, those cunts.
And
You
we're
need
probably
to give
going to throw the other guy off the building still.
Well,
We got to do our job.
yeah.
But I mean, hell, you might hire us in the future. I don't know.
Have you considered changing firms?
Hey,
Baphomet, Hitler, and Schwartzman, they're always hiring.
I am interested in aggressive change. It's been about 2.5 years since I've entered this firm. I think it's a good idea, maybe.
aggressive negotiations is what our firm specializes in, as you can see. As I dripped some of the blood off of his partner off my axe.
Do you have the power to agree to certain terms on contracts?
I pulled out my
I don't believe.
He's a notary.
pulled out my notary badge. Indeed.
Hang on.
I get out my little glasses.
Yeah, I'm calling Schwartzman. Hang on.
How's the reception in here?
He's just like, it answers and fire just shoots out. Yes.
What do you fucking want? Oh, sorry, dude. Hey, bud.
Sorry.
man.
Sorry to bother you.
No, I'm
sir.
sorry to yell into the phone.
We're sort of in the middle of that job you asked us to do. And
Yeah.
We're about 3/4 of the way done.
Okay.
We were wondering if there's any room here for adding a member to Bahamut, Hitler, and Schwartzman.
Oh, I mean, we were always expanding, but like, what do they offer? Like,
They offer backing out of this deal for you, and then your eternal slave. I think that's pretty standard, right?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
that's
we all
standard,
signed
that's
that
standard
contract.
contracting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but the whole corpse is over the side.
Oh, I still got one.
Oh, okay.
Beheaded is fine, right? So I can throw the head a long
Oh,
way.
for sure. That's fine. That's
We've got a
fine.
few that are mostly pulverized. I mean, you can't tell once it hits the ground.
It's on speaker, I guess.
We could always grab another suit. And
Also,
throw
if
it
you're running
over
out
as
of
well.
bodies, you could go with Grigor.
I heard something. What?
He said hi.
Oh, hello. Hello.
What an idiot.
I didn't expect that.
You're on a construction site. Do you have a nail gun nearby?
Yeah.
Okay, can you nail gun Grigor?
Yeah. Hey, Grigor, come here.
Yes, what?
I learned something from the boss because I listen, and apparently these don't reach very far. So.
Bitch.
Got him in the nipples.
He knows where they are.
Actually, hey, great. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, appetizers are coming. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm being rude now.
What's the ETA on the body you do want?
Yeah. We're gonna cut out right after apps. So let's do 10 minutes.
Sounds good.
Sign him.
We'll do.
Sign him real estate, something small.
Yeah, Grigor's got a standard contract in his.
Yeah, tell Purvis
his-
to draw something up. He's good at that.
Okay. All right, thanks, sir.
Yeah.
All right, Parvis standard internal enslavement contract.
Yeah.
Grigor, you can notarize it.
Just give him the contract
name-
because I'm the one who keeps them.
sign on the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And I haul his friend over. Well, his probably not friend, but
Hey,
business partner.
before you do, he's got a really nice watch. He's got a really nice pocket watch. Just
Oh,
Sorry, I couldn't find a watch on it.
No, that's for you. You don't have to lie to me. We're on the same side now.
Also taking his tie. It's much nicer than mine.
I'll take those jorts.
Oh, but I wanted the jorts.
You couldn't fit in those if you tried.
Do you want the suit, Parvis? It's absolutely not going to fit, but
Sure. I put the coat on, it immediately disintegrates.
explodes off.
That would, yeah. This is one of the more productive meetings this week. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I had fun.
Well, yes, we do try.
Tacos?
Yeah.
Tacos and tequila on the way
we
out?
got like 5 more minutes. So,
Oh, okay, yeah, let's wait for it.
Barvis has got to finish up the contract.
Are we? Is this
Gentlemen?
building ever getting done? I'm assuming not now. They
At least not with the resident they were planning.
Okay.
Not under this ownership.
Okay, because we have a whole box of Molotovs. I could just dunk down the elevator shaft and just really.
That sounds fun.
It is fun.
Grieger, you're our loss consultant. What do you think?
Fuck it, let's do it.
God bless America.
I line up like 5 of them and light them up and wait till 10 comes.
Like a cat.
Yes, and then
Hey. Muscles.
That was an individual one.
All right, I'm gonna light this. I'm gonna hand it to you, and I bet you can't hit that GameStop over there. Go.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to throw it now.
I can't toss this body myself.
I got it. No, I got it.
What side of the building were you supposed to throw it off?
Who cares? None of this matters.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
I assume they're at the Waffle House.
As a head popped off.
Who's at Carlos' Steakhouse?
Carlos Steakhouse, sure. Let's say I threw him that way.
Is this the same Carlos we know, or is this a different Carlos?
It's a very different Carlos.
It's Carlos. It's the same one.
Carlos Santos left the agency to build a very successful.
It was his
Dave's
dream.
Steakhouse.
Yes.
They not only signed that new lawyer whose name is
Chad Forklifterman.
wow, Chad Forklifterman.
His name was Mike McComputer.
Camera Special K.
I thought that Chad was a very relevant douchebag lawyer name.
I mean, I agree. Chad's a douchebag. We'll be back next. We'll be back Wednesday
Yay.
with
Library.
The library.
The library.
Episode 7. They're
Yeah.
in way over their heads. That's going to be the title.
Yeah.
Oh, everything is over.
Thur-
Remy's head. He's so sure.
Thursday, they're going to hit a red button. I put a shiny red button. And we specifically didn't play this past week because Kamal was gone. And I'm not going to let them play if Kamal's going to be gone and put a shiny red button at the end of it. That's unfairly swaying it in another direction.
Kamal's like, hit that shit.
It's now athletics versus Kamal.
Yeah.
And next Sunday, we'll probably do this. Who knows? And
Tonic and
We'll probably do Antonic and Tails.
Oh,
unless I'm in prison, which could be true.
yeah.
Hey, I mean,
I might be there with you.
yeah. Shannon and I. Well, I'm coming. Shannon's probably coming too.
Shout out to April 5th. If a day if you wanted to walk outside with a sign that said things toward a Capitol and
Shit, fuck you.
I
stood
will
in
not
a
have a
crowd
sign, but I will be there walking.
for some reasons. Just stood in a crowd with a bunch of people and just, you know. Anyway, we'll see you Wednesday. Good night, everybody.
Good night,